All right, guys, we got a big matchup. NC State versus Virginia Tech. Virginia Tech's defense is an 85 overall. This is one of the tougher defenses we have played all season. Can we come away with a win? They have a very good and mobile quarterback. I hope we can hold them, but let's just hope we can score points because the past few games have been mediocre at best scoring points, and this is one of the better defenses. So this one's going to be a tough one. Hey guys, keep watching. Let's see if we can win this one. NC State, Virginia Tech. Can we stay undefeated?
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Wolfpack offense comes out to get things started in this one. All wideouts, no backs. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Thomas back to pass. Oh, he's going to go up top. He's got it down the right side. Off he goes. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, NC State!
Well, there's no secret who this offense wants to get the ball to. And on the very first play, they find a matchup on the outside one-on-one. They take a shot to him vertically down the field, and he does the rest. He is so athletic, and he is going to be a problem for this defense all game long.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So the Virginia Tech Hokies offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. And a big key as this game unfolds is just how aggressive will he be throwing the football in a lockdown corner like that.
Yeah, and when you're an elite quarterback, you think you can do whatever you want, and you think you can make the right decisions. I'm interested to see how much he'll test that cornerback on the other side.
You know, there's a saying, there's no defense for a perfect pass, but he's got to be extra careful and sharp when he's throwing that guy's way.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Finds a tight end down the gut. And he picked up the first down, but he will remember the price he paid after that hit. A big game there as they did a tremendous job working the middle of the field.
Yeah, and if you're going to complete that throw...
He smashes his way through again. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch.
Well, it's a nice-looking throw right there, and I'll tell you what, for Hokie quarterbacks in the past, it's not all about just hurting you with their legs. Michael Vick could kill you throwing the football. Tyrod Taylor could do it. How about this one? Jim Drunkenmiller. You just see him right now, dotting an 18-yard dig route. That's a nice-looking throw. That gives me some Drunkenmiller vibes, Pollock.
And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
Well, this defense received a lot of well-earned accolades after registering 4 sacks last week. They've put everybody on notice, and they're doing it again here early, already registering a sack in this one.
Floating away. A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment. And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. And he's going to have to get into this football. This is a 53-yard attempt. Between the uprights, it's good.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on 4th down so much easier. Just strut him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. The inside handoff. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. They'll go to the ground. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. The last 2 runs went headlong into a brick wall. Now 3rd and 10. Thomas looking to fire. Gonna take a shot. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down. The Wolfpack will line up to punt it away.
And that's the guy you got to try to avoid when throwing the football. He leads leads the nation in interception. The dude is an absolute ball hawk. You are asking for something bad to happen when you throw his way, and they're lucky he didn't pick that one.
They'll try the run.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
Power football with the run. The Hokies get the first down. Part of the Hokies' DNA to rely on that ground game, sort of like a Kevin Jones type guy.
No doubt, and I think it's always what's made these offenses go. Like the running game, the versatility of the running game, but you got to have that bell cow that you can hand it off to establish it.
He'll do it himself. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Holloway. He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44. And the Hokies are on the move. We've reached the end of the quarter, and NC State has the edge. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. The Hokies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Pulls and fires complete to the right. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground cover to pick up the first. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Finds his man. It's Adams. And he couldn't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. And he's going to have to get into this football. This is a 53-yard attempt. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Arguably the game of the week, fellas, with 2 top 25 teams locking horns. OHIO. Ohio State is up big right now in what's shaping up to be a blowout to remember. They're up 14 over Rutgers.
He wants to throw.
Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. They knock him down, but not before he gets it out to the 21-yard line. Pick up a 4. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. They'll immediately call timeout. Looks as if NC State will have to punt it away. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. Offense getting set for first down. The back goes in motion. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Grabbed behind the line, it's Thomas. Brought down at the 47-yard line after the 15-yard pickup. Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. Quick pass on the fly motion. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. Give to the running back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. Looking to throw, it's Drones. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield. And the Hokies will bring the punt team onto the field. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Here's the fair catch, and he'll make it close to the 20-yard line. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so you got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen.
Defense closed down quickly after a gain of 3. They'll mark it at the 32. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. Looks as if NC State has a 1st down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. A 1st down for the offense. Wide out in motion. Touch pass on the run. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. Tried to pound it on 1st down, now back to the line. They'll run it from the gun. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the 1st down. Guys, you never want to sound the upset alert bell too early, but might be time to at least know where the button is for it.
Know where the button is, and listen, there's no need to panic yet, but if you're the unranked team, just like this, when you're playing a better team, you want to come in and you want to hang around Jesse, and they're doing just that, staying in this game and have a lead.
Yeah, the unranked team, they've been playing with more intensity in this one, and I think if you're a leader right now on the ranked squad, you've got to be talking to your guys and waking everybody up. This coaching staff is going to have to make some halftime adjustments, but they're going to have to give an earful to their guys to come out here in the 2nd half and start making some plays.
Thomas back to pass. The freshman able to get home with the sack. They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football. Quarterback.
And he'll step out of bounds just short of the goal line. Almost a touchdown, but not in there yet. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. NC State will line up with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Wolfpack!
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. They'll throw it on 1st down. Gets it out fast. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Picked up some yardage with that completion, now 2nd down. They'll run play action. Just a short pass to the tight end. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Out of the backfield, he's open. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the 1st down. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. The Hokies will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. With the catch, it's Adams.
Hey, listen, on offense, just take what the defense gives you. Quarterback looks out wide, he sees the DB way off of the receiver. Throw him the easy hitch pass, you'll take that completion.
Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder, but the snapping the football, everybody being on time, man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
He's going to run it. He gets the job done, picking up the 1st down, then getting down. So it's first down, but with just a few seconds, they'll try to put up a 3 before halftime. This is going to have to be unleashed from 54 yards out. Right down the boulevard, it's good. North Carolina State will kick it off to open the third quarter. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments, but they've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like, it starts with the offensive lineman and being physical, having a nasty attitude. Running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the second half.
You know, and I think if you're this defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement here. Yeah, I know you guys went in at halftime and you riled yourselves up and you told yourself that you think you can run the ball on us. On this very first drive, we're going to prove to you, just like in the first 30 minutes, you cannot.
Grab near the sticks. It's Adams. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down.
There's a reason third down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at third down percentages, it tells a huge story, and it goes a long way in deciding who wins the football game.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Man, it's been a surprise today for this offense. Like, coming into the game, we all talked about it. We thought they'd be able to run against this defense that's been run on a lot, and this offense just can't get the running game going. It'll be interesting to see what they do to try to change it up, but somehow, some way, they need that physical ground game.
And the Hokies are moving quickly down the field. He'll keep it himself. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. And here comes the offense on second down.
Really nice job by the defense shutting down all the options. Don't let him get into his reading phase. Go get him right now, play sound, and more importantly, tackle him and get him on the ground.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physical. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when we decide to run it.
Catch in the middle, it's Green. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line. The Hokies are in the hurry-up.
Excellent throw by the quarterback. Found the window between the zones and then delivered the ball on time.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Line getting set on second down. Wants to throw. It's Drones. Throws to the tight end. Complete in the middle. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense. First and goal from the 7. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. The run up the middle, looking for the score. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
This has got to be disappointing if you're the offense, guys. You were expecting to have a lot of success running the ball, especially against this defense, which has struggled so much this season, but just nothing doing. They have not been good enough in the trench.
And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. So here comes the field goal unit once again. They've already kicked 3 tonight. Never a doubt. So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this third period. We've reached the end of the quarter, and NC State has the edge. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 4. Thomas looking to fire. Going to take a shot at this DB. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. They'll leave it with him. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the 1st down. Wolfpack with a 1st and 10 here.
I'll say, watching this offense this year, one of the things you have to be really happy about is their ability to move the sticks. This is one of the top 25 offenses in the country in getting 1st downs. That running back is one of the biggest reasons. He is a weapon.
And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. The incomplete pass leaves him with 2nd down. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. And it'll be a pickup of 9. They're facing a 3rd and 1. 6th play of the drive coming up. Oops, someone moved just a bit early, and the offense is going to pick up a penalty.
False start, offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Lining up to convert 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes a connection. Touchdown, Wolfpack. That is the ultimate grab and go for the score.
And that is just outstanding execution on that pass play. Great route by the receiver. Good timing on the throw by the QB. Receiver catches it in stride, turns on the jets, and is gone.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. San Diego State is on top right now, but that's not exactly Marshall Faulk out there running circles around the D. This game is a long way from being over. They're up by 10 over Utah State. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, and still short of the 1st down. Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on 2nd down. Back to throw. It's Drones. He's got an open man. And he's down at the 41. That's a 1st down. A new set of downs after the completion.
I'll tell you, you cannot count this team out because of who's playing quarterback. When this guy's in the game, it's never over. Yeah, they're trailing here in the 4th quarter, but this dude can put up points quickly.
Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the 1st down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Quick strike complete. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Early movement on the offense, and they'll push it back 5 yards.
False start, offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. This offense has a 2nd down play. They keep attacking through the air. Fires to the wideout. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. Big 3rd down as the crowd gets behind this defense. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires it beautifully in on the crosser. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a 1st down.
Well, down 2 possessions. Good news is you get the completion. Bad news, though, did not get out of bounds. You know right now, saving the clock. That is at a premium for this offense.
And the Hokies want to pick up the tempo. On 2nd down, just keeps firing. Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
I tell you what, coaches want you to do your best work late in the ball game. He did his best work. Great job taking off. Biggest run of the day after.
And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Hokies. Well, how about that? And after that touchdown, we might have a finish after all, Jesse.
I love it, Reese, and this team is not quitting. Yeah, they're down on the scoreboard right now, but they are clawing and they are scratching their way back in this game. They're going to keep going hard until this clock reads all zero.
He'll call for the fair catch here. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put it on the field, but I got to be aggressive because...
Snags it down the right side. And finally out of bounds after an explosive run by this ball carrier.
And how about the big strike down the field? I love when offenses take shots down the field, try to make big plays. Now they're set up in the red zone.
He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has him set up. We've reached the 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They'll use a timeout here. You have to be certain at this point in the game. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, North Carolina State! And the extra point is good, and the lead is 9 here in the 4th. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Offense gets the job done again. You want to build that cushion as we get deeper into the second half.
Man, it makes it easy, doesn't it? You start getting up by a couple possessions, making the offense very predictable on the other side. Great job by the offense extending their lead.
Trying to start the drive with a pass. Fires and picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, NC State! They are finishing the deal, building the lead here in the 4th, and they are going to go to 7-0. This will be picked off, maybe just the turning point they needed. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. On the move from inside his 5. Slips through the line, giving him his pads. What a great return, and he flips the field to start this drive off, and he just about scored himself. It is so good to have a dangerous return man. He'll start this drive firing. It's complete. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. On the move, it's Drones. Finds his big tight end. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running, 2nd down coming.
Well, and here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field.
And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Virginia Tech.
You can tell this quarterback did his homework coming into this game. He has been dissecting this defense with his arm and his mind. Over 300 yards passing.
Yeah, and that's step 1. Great job by this offense getting in the end zone. Now you got to go get the stop. You got to get the football back. You got to find a way to do something to create a turnover, get an onside, to get the football back, to get back in this football game.
North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. 1-possession game, getting late, first order of business, just take care of the football.
So they call this situation 4-minute offense, where you're trying to run the football and throw high percentage passes to maintain possession and bleed the clock. This is a very difficult point of the game to execute at a high level, Dave.
Yeah, and listen, what you understand as an offense is if I get 1 or 2 first downs, this ball game's over. And that's your sole objective. Not scoring, take care of the football, get a few first downs, walk out with the W.
Hits him inside the 20, still going. Touchdown, Wolfpack! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. They give themselves just a little more cushion as they close in on extending this winning run.
And how about this squad, man? Looking good again. Like, I feel like we say this week in and week out, just continuing to remain undefeated. Whatever it takes, offense, defense, special teams, they have been a good unit, and that's why their ranking is so high.
And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Pass on the way, it's picked off. Didn't find much room on the return, but now they are in business and poised to strike from the 25. Line gets set, first down. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. The defense calls the timeout, their second of the day, as they try to get their act together. The give to the back. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation. They're happy enough to try to take the points as the field goal unit heads out. And this field goal attempt might just seal the deal by making it a 3-score game late. And the kicker delivers the 3 ball to finish off the drive. And that will extend their lead even further. That last field goal was huge. Now it takes a touchdown to beat you and not a lot of time to get it if you cover the kickoff well. On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner will be brought down. After this, it'll be a wrap. Dropping back, it's Drones. Getting some heat. Trying to get to him. And they got him. Didn't have much of a chance on that one, and a fitting way to put a capper on this game. Winning those individual 6-second battles every play, time after time after time after time, and that leads to a victory here.
And I love when teams go out and play like it's sudden death. Like if they lose the game, their entire season is
Lex
over.
Thomas with a huge game, 44-26. Lex Thomas with 3 touchdowns, 310 yards. What a great game. Our run game still not doing great. Can't really get to that 100 yards. But man, Rogers and Concepcion, only ones who are going to catch the ball today. Hey, it didn't matter. We got the win. 12 tackles by Myers. What a great game. Brown with 2 sacks. We even got some interceptions. All right, guys. Keep